Did you know every generation has something unique and the way they live? So, if you want to educate kids in the generation Z that we call current generation, then you have to learn what are their interests and how they want to learn things. So, today talk is about how you can educate kids in generation Z. If I give a little summary, like if you see kids born in early 19s, they were more interested into self-focused work, so they do things that engage themselves into more into the activities. But current generations have like a different way of work. So this video we are going to explain what current generation like and what are their behaviors. Generation Z's kids consumption and behavior is changing a lot. If you see like Generation Z kids like don't want to identify themselves as a one identity they have. They want to feel a different way of living and don't just want to put themselves into a one particular category like I am belong to this. So they are more of like a open and happy to express different feelings, and they second, like they are more open to diversity. Like you see like in 90s, like people were more inclined toward their people meeting people they belong to their religious or like from their identity. But the thing is now generation that kids are more like digital, and they are more open to connect with through like a different diversity, like people from like one ethnic uh, trying to be connected with the network with the people from different ethnics or like a different culture. And third is like they are more open to like dialogue. Like in 90s, like people were more towards like they don't the dialogues were less and people are not realistic. So if you see generation Z, they are more open to like dialogues for like different challenges, and they are ready to be. They think practically and pragmatic. So that's why there. If you want to educate kids in this way, so you have to learn how to handle people and teach them in a practical manner. And I think that's how schools are adapting it now. So I'm going to share few of the kids I know. Like they are like in their school days, they are making like a big change. So I know one is like a Indian girl in like a fifth grade. Her name is Lucy Priya, and she just see the world from a different eyes, and she started seeing that okay, climate is something she need to care for. So in from her childhood, she started taking like a small steps, baby steps toward the climate. Even she is like a activist right now. She took participated into like a numerous international gathering where people talk about the climate and how they can fix it. And similarly, if you know about, there is also Greta Thunberg that she is based in Sweden, and she also like in her childhood, in school days, she learned from school, and she got her the passion. You can say passion, or like she has like a freedom of like she want to express like why climate matter to her and it should matter to everyone. So like people are more open to dialogues into the generation Z, and every kid is trying to like in a their way they are trying to achieve it. If we talk about the generation Z consumption behavior, like you see like people in early 90s, like people more of like a experience. They consume things that something new, or like they want to experience something, or like related to festivals like Holi or something. So they people buy products related to that. But then now people are more interested into their unique style. So whatever they feel it's unique for them, they just buy it. They don't not try to belong to like a particular religion or something. Just whatever it have they have in mind, they just buy something unique for them. And like they are more of like a culture is like the people are trying to be ethical. Like I talk about Lucy Priya. She's also like she's very caring about what she buy. Like similarly, like a lot of people in the generation that like they are becoming more proactive and into the thinking how to what to buy and what to not. So ethical is a one part of the generation that get they are taking consideration. And similarly, also I believe children are the future of India. So if we want to educate kids in generation z, so we have to learn better way of providing the how children in new generation are thinking and how they want to achieve things. So for that to educate kids on the environment and to the nature, we started our zero waste program. It's more of like a interactive program for students. In from that, we trying to educate kids about the climate, about the waste, and how they can enrich themselves into like learning about the nature and save the like reduce their own waste at home. So this, I believe, this program is really helpful for the school childrens, and they can engage at an early stage with the nature. So because later stage we are less connected to the nature, more difficult for people to like uh, to enjoy. So like I believe this program should uh, take every school, and we are open to like connect with the schools. And this program is more toward the schools. Our hashtag is like school parias for save nature. So you can connect with us, and we are happy to connect and create a workshop with your schools, with your school. Thank you.